What is up, guys? Who's excited? All right. So starting off here, fear of rejection, one of my favorite things to talk about. Who here has been rejected? Whose best friends hate Vemma? Because mine do. Whose parents said this wasn't a good idea? Because mine did. Raise your hand, guys. All of us have been through this. All of us have been through that rejection phase, and it sucks, right? Come on. But let's take it a different way. Let's look at it in a different light and try to be a little more positive towards it. Cassidy told me something the other day, and it was the biggest fear in the world is being up here, public speaking. And right behind it is the fear of rejection, the fear of being told no. Our society is so spoiled that we are always used to hearing yes. So why not go into it and look at it in a different light and be able to realize, not everyone is going to say yes to you in this business. It's like when you go out to dinner, going out to dinner and as someone offering you dessert. Not everyone is going to want dessert every night of the week, guys. Not everyone is going to want to do this. So if you're going into it, looking at it like that, it's not going to be that bad. Trying to realize that you have to be positive and have a strong belief level in this. For instance, Michael Jordan, I love this example. He got cut from his freshman year of high school basketball team, not only for maybe not being that good, but for his attitude and not being a team player. But you know what? Sorry about this, but Michael Jordan didn't just say, fuck it. He just said, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to be persistent and I'm going to be positive. That's two things you really need to be in this business. If you have persistency and a ton of positivity, you're going to have a better chance of that person telling you yes. Being able, to have that energy. And if they tell you no, go back again. Forget about them. Move on to the next one. Keep going. Keep building that momentum. The more you practice, the more you're going to get into it, the better it's going to be. One more thing before I throw it over to Cassidy is we are our biggest critics, guys. Everyone gets so worried and so fed out about what everyone else is thinking of you before you present this opportunity that you build this idea up in your head that they're thinking so much bad things about you that you know yourself more personal than anyone else does outside of you. We are building up this horrible feeling of what we think they're saying when in reality they probably don't know shit about us. So why not bring that ego down a little bit, relax, be excited, and share with them something that you're genuinely excited about.
Yeah, guys, you guys need to realize that this is hands down the greatest opportunity that any one of us will ever be offered. So don't let the fear of rejection stand in the way of that. Any successful person has been through rejection. They've been through failure, and they've persevered, and that's how they got to where they are today. We've all heard no 1,000 times. And when it comes down to it, you need to realize that when talking to new prospects or talking to new people, your job is not to enroll them. You have one job, and that's to introduce them to Vemma, what Vemma can do for them, and where they can take this thing. Let them go from there and form their own opinion whether or not they think Vemma is a good idea for them. You need to have the vision of where this company is going and the belief level that this company will in fact go to the multiple billions. Don't let a no stand in the way of that and bring you guys down. You need to not give a shit what anybody thinks, because I don't. Danny doesn't.
Nope.
I've heard no a million times. So definitely just, persevere through that. Know that you're not the only person that's heard no, been through failure, been through the struggles.
Yeah, guys, definitely. And on top of this, we were talking about confidence too. So me and Cassidy kind of came together and came up with 5 steps that really will kind of, boost your confidence level. And it kind of overlaps with a lot of things that are being said tonight, but it's crucial. Because, the way you think and the way you talk to people and the amount of confidence you have is going to portray to other people. Number 1 being do it alone. Being able to take control of your situation. And whenever you're going to go into a situation and take control, create a strong belief within yourself. Like I said before, get excited, get happy, be really genuine to the person you're about to talk to. Really funny thing about this, being able to relate it to different things, especially when you're going to prospect in Vemma, going to talk to someone new, being able to step out of your comfort zone and not have your upline holding your hand the entire time. Be able to take a step and say, I don't need them for right now. Let me try this, because the only way you're going to succeed in this is if you try it yourself at first. And my favorite example, it's kind of funny. You guys have probably seen this when you're going out at a party or you're at a bar and you go to the bathroom and your girlfriend is like, oh my God, come to the bathroom with me. And she needs 5 or 6 friends to go with her. That's unnecessary. Why do you need 5 or 6 friends with you to go to the bathroom? Or buying a drink at the bar. Why do you need 5 or 6 of your friends to stand up there and be super uncomfortable so your one friend can grab that drink and then you go back to what you were doing. You know, like it doesn't make sense. Be able to do it by yourself. Be able to explain the compensation plan by yourself. The only way you're going to get better, guys, is be able to, you know, let go of your upline's hand and try it yourself. That's the only way you're going to be able to succeed in this business. And Cassidy's going to get into it a little bit more.
Yeah, guys, you know, this is an independent business. Don't be so dependent on your uplines. Don't be so dependent on your downlines. When you don't reach that rank that you want to reach, don't blame it on your uplines. Don't blame it on your downlines for not enrolling people. You go out there and you enroll people. Never stop enrolling people. There's a reason I have 10 PEQs because I talk to new people every single day. Every single day you have to talk to new people. Don't rely on your downlines for doing it. Don't blame your cross lines for ranking up before you. They did more work. They deserve it. You know, so you guys need to realize that the best way to learn is through failure and trial and error. You know, don't let every experience be a good or bad experience. Make it a learning experience and take it from that and learn how to do that the next time. Make it a goal to leave here today and go out and get 20 no's. That way it's 20 new ways you just learn how to not invite someone to do VMA.
Definitely, definitely. But number 2 is learning to read people. This is probably my favorite thing that once I grasped this concept, I saw a huge change in my business. Being able to really understand people and being able to build a relationship, VMA or no VMA, guys. You don't want to leave a bad taste in this person's mouth. If they didn't want to do it, who cares, you know? Be genuine, continue the conversation. Find out what they're about. Find out, you know, what they're doing with their lives instead of, you know, being like, okay, like, you know, I'm done talking to you, like, see ya. No, you know, you never know what would happen in the future. You never know if they might talk to someone and they said, oh, you know, Danny and Cassie had like a lot to say, you know, they really listened to what I said and, you know, it wasn't for me, but maybe it's for you. You don't want them to say something negative about you, you know, just keep it positive always. And being super genuine, guys, you have to really be nice, just be really nice, you know. You don't want people to like see that you're portraying it as something fake. Because people our age especially, you know, 18 to 25 can tell when you're being fake. Having, you know, that fake smile, you know, fake attitude. Seriously, be interested in them. Asking questions is the biggest thing. You know, find out, you know, why this could work for them. You know, why this is interesting for them and, you know, what this could do for the rest of their life. You never know, guys. For instance, the other day I was at my hair salon drinking a Body Burn and this woman asked me about it. You know, I gave her a little bit of information on the company, why I'm so excited, how excited I was to get up here and like talk to all of you guys. And she was super interested. And I went back and I asked her questions about hairdressing. You know, how did you get involved? Like, why are you so excited about this? You know, what's in this for you? How do you go about training people? Oh, everything, guys. And at the end of the night, it didn't even matter that, you know, I was being nice to her. She came up to me and within 45 minutes of meeting her, she gave me a hug, asked for my business card, and was super happy that I, you know, shared that with her and that I was able to understand a little bit about her. And all it took was just being interested. You know, take every single person you talk to and treat them as it's, you know, the first person you've ever talked to. Keep it easy and, you know, get super excited about it.
Guys, number 3 when it comes to building confidence is having a positive environment at all times. Surround yourself with like-minded people that have what you want and are willing to strive to make you a better person, help grow your business to where you want it to be. Everyone here knows who Kanye West is. He said a quote, if you ever see someone standing next to me, know that they are better at something than me. And it's very self-explanatory. Surround yourself with higher ups, people that want the best for you so that way you can get the best results. You know, stop worrying about yourself and your flaws and you worry about what you can contribute to the world and then you'll be rewarded with personal recognition and success by doing that.
Definitely, and you know, guys, number 4 is being practice and determination. So now you're taking everything that you've learned from your personal development and implementing it into your practice and then implementing it into your business. You know, by doing all this practicing, it's just going to make you better. It's just going to create a stronger business for you and a stronger relationship with everyone you talk to. Being able to practice, you know, simple things like practicing in front of the mirror, you know, talking about the product, talking about network marketing. I know I'll set an alarm in my phone every single day, you know, practice talking about network marketing today 5 times. Practice talking about the company 5 times today. Always being like repetition over and over. Practicing in the mirror, practicing, you know, recording yourself on your computer, listening to it in your headphones before you go to sleep. Practice in the shower. I do it. My roommates laugh at me, but it's cool. I don't care. You know, like I said, my best friends hate VMA. So anyway, you know, going with that and being able to practice in the car. Do it all the time, guys, because practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes better. And the more you do this, the better you're going to be and the more confidence you're going to build. Me and Cassidy didn't just come up here and, you know, say, oh, what's our topic? Practice and determination, you know, rejection. Yeah, we'll just come up and wing it. No, guys, we practice every single day, all the time, so we were able to relay this information to you so you're able to use it. Being able to practice this over and over. You can't lie to yourself and say, oh yeah, I practiced today, but not really. It's not going to reflect well on you if you don't continue to do this. And when you're done practicing and you're sick of practicing, practice more. Keep doing it over and over and over again. Repetition is key in this business. And besides that, continuing with practicing, drawing out things, drawing out the compensation plan, drawing out momentum, figuring out and really understanding it yourself and creating real life examples that compare to this company. Like the stupid bathroom example, I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, you don't have to. I don't care, but it relates in my head. It makes sense. And as long as it makes sense to you, then it's going to be able to make a lot more sense to everyone else. And last thing is, guys, determination. Determination comes down to your why. Basically, why you decided to do this. Why, you're going to make this work for you. Why everything else is going to, fall into place eventually in this company. I know I had 5 of my best friends pass away in the past 2 years, and that was tough on me. Dealt with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and it really killed me. But about a month and a half ago, when one of them passed away, I was like, you know what? Like, this sucks, but I'm going to look at this best way possible. My friends, 18 to 25 guys, that's a bunch of us in this room, are unable to experience something like this. We are so honored and so blessed to be given this opportunity that why not take it and run with it? Why not? Why would you not get involved with something like this? Try it. That's all I can say.
All right, guys, the fifth and final thing that we came up with to build your confidence level, and I think it's most important, is body language. Whether you're on a call, on a Skype call, or at a home event, body language is so important. If I'm up here and I'm standing behind Danny and I'm being really quiet and I'm not really acting like I want to be here, you guys aren't going to really care what I have to say. But the fact that, I'm not standing behind Danny and I'm kind of loud, you can hear the fortitude in my voice, that, I have confidence. And you have to have confidence in this business. If you don't have it, at least act like you have it. Don't let people see that you lack confidence, because then they'll think that you have no idea what you're talking about. We just really want to thank all the hosts, Jesse and Nick, for having us on here. I hope you guys have the rest of a good fun time.
Thank you.